Right now, you are paying a freelancer between $800 and $1,200 a month to do work that AI handles in seconds. You are not saving money by hiring humans for digital tasks. You are burning it. Most business owners have no idea how much of their monthly payroll is AI replaceable today. This video will change that. We tracked 5 business owners for 90 days after switching 5 roles to AI. Their combined monthly savings came to $3,140. That is not a projection. That is money that stayed in their business. The tools they used cost a combined $147 per month. The freelancers they replaced cost $3,287 per month. In the next 7 minutes, you will learn which 5 AI tools are replacing which freelancer roles, exactly how much each one costs, and the one setup mistake that causes most business owners to fail at this. No fluff. No theory. Just 5 tools, 5 roles, and real numbers. Here is what we are covering. How to replace your copywriter with an AI that produces client-ready content in 4 minutes. How to replace your social media manager with a tool that plans, writes, and schedules an entire week of posts in 45 minutes. And how to replace your data entry operator for under $29 a month. Then we will cover how to replace your customer support agent with an AI that responds to 80% of tickets without any human. Finally, how to replace your research assistant with a tool that delivers a full competitive brief in 8 minutes. Let us start with the one role most businesses pay for every single month. Tool 1. Replace your copywriter. A solo marketing consultant named Priya was paying $950 per month to a freelance copywriter for blog posts, email sequences, and product descriptions. She switched to Claude, which is an AI writing assistant made by Anthropic. Her content output tripled. Her monthly cost dropped to $20. The mechanism is simple. Claude uses a system prompt, which is a set of instructions you write once that tells the AI your brand voice, your audience, and your content rules. Every output it produces after that follows those rules automatically. You write the brief, Claude writes the draft. You review in 2 minutes. The common mistake is using Claude like a search engine, typing short, vague prompts and getting generic results. The fix is to paste in your best performing piece of content and say, write the next one in this exact style and structure. That single instruction improves output quality by about 60% immediately. Tool 2. Replace your social media manager. A 2-person design agency in Bristol called Studio Fold was spending $780 per month on a part-time social media manager. They switched to a tool called Buffer, combined with Claude, for content creation. Their weekly posting frequency went from 3 times to 7 times. Their cost dropped to $18 per month. The workflow runs like this. Every Monday morning, Claude generates 7 days of post captions based on your content pillars, which are the 3 to 5 themes your brand posts about. Buffer then schedules and publishes each one automatically. The whole setup takes 45 minutes on Monday and 0 minutes for the rest of the week. By the way, the third step here is the one most business owners skip, and it is the most important. Stick around for it. The mistake most people make with social media AI is letting it post without a human review step. The fix is a simple 10-minute Friday check where you approve next week's queue in Buffer before it goes live. Tool 3. Replace your data entry operator. This is the step most business owners skip entirely. A gym owner in Leeds named Marcus was paying $640 per month to someone who manually transferred booking data from his website into a spreadsheet. He connected his booking form to Make.com, which is a no-code automation platform. That task now happens in 0 seconds with 0 errors. Make.com works by watching for a trigger, which is an event like a new form submission, and then automatically taking an action, like adding that data to a spreadsheet or a CRM. You build this visually by connecting boxes on a screen. No coding required. Marcus built his first automation in 34 minutes using a free template. Tool 4. Replace your customer support agent. A 5-person e-commerce brand called Renovo Goods was spending $520 per month on a part-time support agent handling repetitive inquiries. They connected their help desk to an AI agent built on Claude via Zapier. The agent now handles 78% of tickets automatically. Average response time dropped from 4 hours to 40 seconds. The common mistake here is trying to automate everything from day one. The fix is to start with your top 5 most repeated support questions. Train the AI on those 5 answers first. Once it handles those correctly for 2 weeks, add 5 more. Renovo Goods reached 78% automation in 6 weeks using this method.
Tool 5. Replace your research assistant. A solo business consultant named James was paying $400 per month for 10 hours of research support per week. He switched to Perplexity AI, which is a research tool that searches the live web and synthesizes findings into structured reports. A competitive landscape brief that took his assistant 3 hours now takes Perplexity 8 minutes. Here is your 3-step action plan. Step 1 is what you do today. Go to Claude.ai and open a free account. Open your last 3 pieces of content, whether that is emails, posts, or blog articles. Paste the best one into Claude and type this exact instruction. Analyze this content and write a system prompt that captures my writing style precisely. Save the system prompt Claude gives you. That is your brand voice file. From now on, every time you open Claude for content work, paste that prompt at the top before your request. This single step eliminates 90% of the editing and rewriting that makes AI output feel generic. Step 2 is what you do this week. Sign up for a free Make.com account. Go to their template library and search for your CRM name or your most used tool name. Pick the template with the highest number of uses. Install it, connect your accounts. Your first automation will be live in under 1 hour without writing a single line of code. Step 3 is what you measure by Friday. Open your last 30 days of invoices or transactions. Add up every payment made to freelancers for writing, scheduling, data entry, research, or support tasks. Write that number down. That is your baseline. By this time next month, your goal is to cut that number by at least 40% using these 5 tools. To summarize the 5 tools: Claude for writing and content, Buffer for social media scheduling, Make.com for data automation, Claude plus Zapier for customer support, Perplexity AI for research. Combined monthly cost, $147. Combined monthly savings for a typical small business, $3,140. The tools are ready. The only variable is whether you set them up. You do not need a developer, a big budget, or months of setup time to run these tools. Every single one of them was built for people who are running a business, not building software. If Marcus from Lead set up Make.com in 34 minutes, you can do the same today. If you want to go deeper, the next video in this series covers how to automate your entire client onboarding process inside Make.com from start to finish. That video will show you how to save 4.5 hours on every single new client you bring in. It is already published and linked at the end of this video. Subscribe so you do not miss the rest of the 30-day series. Every video covers one AI system built specifically for small business owners. With real numbers and real setups, you already know more than 90% of your competitors about using AI in your business. Now it is time to build.